to Divine Bold Beginnings 93. What's up, DBB 93 Squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our returning subscribers for coming back. And to all our people who are watching that are not subscribed to the channel, welcome, you guys. This reading is our you versus them. Okay, honey? So we're going to tap into the energies. So in this video, make sure you take what resonates and let what doesn't fly bye-bye. Also, you guys, if you want to follow me on other social media platforms, all that information will be in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get into the reading, okay? So, the energy here, you guys, is interesting. When I say I was not expecting these cards to fall out the way they fell out, it was like, whoa. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I mean, the energy is constantly changing, you know, energy is fluid. So it's like 1 minute you can feel up, the next minute you can feel down. It's not that you're going to stay in that energy, but it's definitely, I feel like for some of you, you're kind of going through this period of, at a moment you feel certain that this is it, you know, everything is coming together, and then the next moment you feel like, you know, is this person really the person for me, you know, or is this situation really what I'm making it out to be, or am I just giving energy to something that's not going to pan out, right? And it's only because I feel like you're at the end of still releasing a little more and a little more each day, right? So, you know, it depends on where you fall at in this spectrum for this reading, okay? And again, make sure you take what resonates and let what doesn't fly bye-bye. Don't try to put your foot in a size 2 when you really a size 5, okay, honey? But you may be the you or you may be the them. It all depends on where you fall at over here, okay? And be honest with yourself. Definitely, so you can get the message that you need, because even if you do feel like you're more of the you can still have a message over in the them side as well, okay? So the first card for the you fell out was Storm Warning, and this card gave me kind of the energy of the Ten of Wands. Now with the Ten of Wands is laying down those burdens, but it's, you're in the eye of the storm. You're going through these motions of releasing, okay? And you could be around chaos. You could be around situations that, you know, continuously keep coming up to the point where it's showing you that you need to stand your ground. And it's not just for relationships, okay? It could be family members, friendships, at work. And when I say stand your ground, I mean, you know, not stepping on toes. I mean doing it in a graceful way here. I feel like the reason why this keeps coming up, because you have to pass this test, okay? For some of you, you keep letting this go by. And if you don't stand your ground here, you're going to continue to allow individuals to walk over you. I feel like for some of you, you are the type of person where you probably don't like confrontation. And if you could let something go by, you will. You'll be like, look, okay, whatever, fine. And I'm with you. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, look, you know, I'm cool. I'll let it go. You good. You can have it. Good. But sometimes you have to let people know, like, look, what you said really hurted my feelings. And, you know, I would never, it's like, it's kind of saying, like, I would never treat myself that way. So I'm not going to allow you to treat me that way. And I feel like that's why this storm warning is here. Or it could be you're going into the eye of the storm for some of you, if you're not already in there. I do feel like make sure you find out who you are through this storm, because ultimately it's going to make you a better person. And it's going to help you find, if you haven't already found, your significant other, because this person is the sun. They come and they bring this light to your life. But it's like, I feel like for some of you, you may have a problem with putting your all into someone else. And sometimes that all needs to be yourself. Okay? And it could be to where when you go through situations, you may not realize it, and I feel it, really strong. You may not realize that you put your burdens on other people. And that's okay. But sometimes you don't realize that other people have their own situations that they go through, and when you put your burdens on them, it's like it becomes more to them, and you may have experienced people either leaving your life, running out of your life, and you may feel like, what's wrong with me? Why are they leaving? Maybe, is something wrong with me and all this, I feel like you may not know that you do this. It could be something that you picked up from your parents or someone you've been around that you really don't notice that you're doing this, but through this storm, you're starting to see traits that you're picking up from others, and you're going to notice that trait. And that's very specific for someone. You're going to notice some traits that you're picking up from others. And it's kind of like when you go into this new beginning with the them side, you're going to start to change things. You could have like old mindsets from... You can have like old school mindsets, let me say that, where you're traditional, and going into this connection with this person is going to change these mindsets. Like, you could be where, the male take care of everything, or the other person could be this way. And I feel like when it comes to this situation, like, that's why you're going through the storm, because it's somewhere in here you're going to be changing some of those mindsets here, where you're so used to doing that, or you are so used to like taking care of everything, that now the weight is kind of being lifted off of your shoulders. It's gonna be an equal give and take, and it's definitely significant here, because whoever you're going into this connection with, they want a new beginning. They want to take some of this pressure off of you. Especially with the 10, it's giving me this equal give and take here. And this person is coming in to say, look, you don't have to do it alone. We're going to get into the middle. This is the middle of what brings and draws this connection together. But let me go into the you side a little more. Let's see, like what you're working on and kind of what you're going through with this storm warning here. I feel like with the storm warning is more of you are making your foundation more stable. I feel like a lot of things in your past it made you feel as though you could have been not worthy of things. And I feel like you're kind of dissipating those situations, or you're making yourself feel more stable here. Yeah, you're making choices. You're making choices to be the empress, and you're having patience because you know that you are worthy of this higher commitment to yourself, and higher commitment to your spirituality. So you're working hard. Some of you may be, this Queen of Swords energy, and the only reason why you're the Queen of Swords is because with the 10 of Pentacles being here, you know what you deserve. And you want to build, again, another 10. You want to build with someone that's on the same level as you. So it's kind of like it's kind of when you say, not making stipulations, but you know what you want. You've been through situations where, the best way to put it, not a bucket list in a way, but you know what you want, okay? And that's why you're the Queen of Swords, because you've been talking to individuals who, I want to say play games, or who didn't come correct. Let's just say it like that. And I feel like that's why you are in this energy of the, the tower, tearing things down, tearing these old mindsets, like, settling for less. No, you want to come in balanced and you want to come into this new beginning. I feel like you want celebration in the situation. You don't want to be stuck in your head here. You know something is destined for you. And with this Eight of Swords being here, I feel like for you, it's just... Okay, look. I feel like I'm going on and on, but the message is coming so quickly. Okay, with this Eight of Swords being here, you could have experienced a situation where it was a love triangle. You weren't aware of it, but your intuition was popping. The divine was popping, showing you what was going on. Either someone didn't choose you or they didn't make the move that you wanted them to make at that moment. The storm is brewing because now this person got to turn back around and come back to you. So now the ball's in your court. It's up to you what you want to do. Okay? Now, for others of you, it's like this Three of Cups is celebration because you have come so far to break free from your own self-sabotaging ways. I feel like you could either be the type of person that's a introvert, and for some reason it's like you go within to find the key to you. You go within to find the key to situations. But the reason why you do that is because that's the way you talk to spirit. That's the way you get your answers. That's the way you balance out. This person understands that this person is a star seed just like you. You are a star seed. Someone could have offered you this card of marriage, this lifestyle, this you can be my queen, you can be my king, and they didn't carry through. Okay? So it had you devastated. It had you, broken up. It had you feeling like whoop-de-doo, right? But whoever this person is either this person coming back around, changed, because they see how valuable you are. They see that you are the Wheel of Fortune. Like, anything you do, you're a great manifester, or the wheel turns in your favor. It's like anything you touch turns into gold. And it's not to say that this person only wants you because of that, but this person sees that you are their destiny. I just feel like with this Wheel of Fortune being here, it's just like if you touch the wheel, you the one that creates destiny. Like, and it's not saying like you got the almighty power. Excuse me. It's not saying that you have the almighty power. It's just saying like I don't know how to put it. It's like if you press a button, it comes to you. It's like, you know how they say if starseeds are these type of people who go through a lot because they have a purpose here for a reason. And I feel like when it comes to you, you may have been through a lot, like a super lot, okay? But it was all for a purpose. And I feel like this person didn't value you that way. They may have seen you, like, for some reason, I just feel like you carry yourself without your wounds. Like, okay, I think that's why I was going with that introvert, because you carry yourself without your wounds. You carry yourself, like, hidden. And this card to me seems hidden. You don't allow a lot of people in. And if you let somebody in, they're in. And even the people who, like, you decide to let in, sometimes they're not even all the way in. And it's hard for you to open up to people. But if you let someone in, it's like, my trust means a lot. So please don't break it. Like, or please don't step on it. But I feel like you're very, like, forgiving, but to a certain extent. So that's why, like, the Queen of Swords is here. Like, if you cross me, that's it. You're cut. But I still have a heart here. I'm not laughing because, like, it's funny. It's not funny. It's just, like, that's that laugh, like, test me. I dare you. Right? But the wheel is turning in your favor. This is that energy. Like, yeah, that's probably why I laughed. Because this is, like, you know, the Sagittarius. Like, try me. I dare you, honey. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay? So, let's get into the them side. Because I don't want to spend too much time on it. But I kind of think you get the gist of what I'm saying over here. You know, you're going through this. You're making your way downtown. But you're making your way back to you. You're finding you again. And I feel like when it comes to this situation, it's like, look, I'm the one that called the shots now. I allowed you to call the shots as far as you could. But I'm the empress. I'm the baddest. Regardless if you're a female. I'm bad, okay? Let me do me. And if I decide to allow you to push the buttons, I'll let you do it. But don't think you have control of this, because I do. It's kind of that energy. But it's not saying, like, you're being mean about it. It's just saying, like, look, I'm just tired of people pressing buttons in my life. Like, this is my life. I'm giving you half control, but if you mess up, then, you know, look. So like, the Sun card, the them side. The them is more on the understanding side. Like, if this is somebody new that's coming in, they have been through it too, okay? If this someone's old, they're like, look, I'm understanding. I know what I've done, and I'm willing to work things out. I'm willing to be patient. At this point, they're like, look, I have no other, you know, say so. I understand. I'm patient here with you. But if this is someone new that's coming in, they're just ready for this new beginning. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like this person is draped in gold for some reason. Like I said, this person is a starseed. So this is how you see them. And it's interesting that I have the gold tarot out, right? So let's get into it with them. I just feel like this person is like a sunshine to you. And I don't know, the word golden keep coming up. So like goddess figure, maybe. But I just feel like with them, they're more of like this ray of sunshine, this ray of hope for you. They kind of is giving me this warm energy. I don't know. It's something about them that's home-esque. I don't know. They're very warm and loving. And it's not a lot of people that they kind of give that to. But they're very nice. We're going to take those. I like that. They are the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, ooh, the Chariot, with the Tower. Okay, so this person is very, very much in their emotions, okay? They have this way of speaking that draws you in. They're very knowledgeable. I feel like they want to speak to you in a way that shows you that they're all in. But they want to move things forward. They either want to communicate to you soon or they're communicating to you now. But they want to change up the dynamic between you two. Either if they weren't communicating, they're going to try to communicate soon. And that's what I feel with this Tower being here, because this person, especially with the Knight of Swords being here, I feel like they want to come in soon. Like, they kind of want to stop holding off, especially with this. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. They're allowing their intuition to guide them. Get the front door out of here. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, with the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So this person feels like they're on the outside of your life looking in. And that's especially with the Five of Pentacles being here and the Eight of Wands. They want to communicate to you how they truly feel. I feel like this person, either they're looking at you over social media. Somehow they're, I don't like to use this word, but I'm going to use it now. They're spying, okay? They're holding their love for you, especially with the King of Cups being here and the Knight of Cups. They have a lot of love for you. This person is in their feelies. Like, they want to communicate to you how they feel. They don't want to hold back any longer, especially with the Knight of Swords being here. They want to move things forward. But I feel like this person don't want to move things forward too fast. This person could have been in the background just waiting and like preparing themselves. It's something about you that really makes this person go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, honey. Ooh, I can't wait to get into the 18 and up reading. This is going to be interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me keep going. I feel like this person has really kind of stepped back from this connection, took some time out, and even if they were like seeing you or talking to you, they really were trying to hide their emotions. Like, I'm drawn to the fact that this Nine of Cups is Nine of Cups is behind these pillars, but he's showing a little leg in a way, so he's kind of teasing, in which I'm going to say you, but I was going to say her. He's kind of teasing her, like, you know, hey, I'm here, how you doing? You see my leg? Yeah. You know, it's like that energy, like, yeah, I'm here, honey. What's up, baby? Like, that's what I'm feeling. And it's like, but at the same time, my cups are up on the shelf if you want to, if you want to take them. They're yours, but, can't no one else get them but you, So that's the energy here. But like I said, with the Five of Pentacles, this person feels like they see you in your life, but they feel like they're on the outside of your life. So that's why they want to communicate to you and take action towards you and make this offer. And I feel like this person feels as though this is a darn good offer. An offer of a lifetime for them. They're really sexually attracted to you. Like, I just feel heat. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I feel heat and passion with this person, with you. I feel like maybe it's a chance you don't know that. And I think that's why it's coming out. because you don't know that this person is really, really desiring you. Like, yeah. Yeah, they're nervous to tell you that. They're nervous to say, like, look, I got the hots for you, honey. I got the hots for you, baby. They want to move things forward, especially with the Six of Swords being here. This person could have been coming to you very slowly. Like, I feel like they don't know how to say, like, hey, you know, you make me anxious around you. You make me nervous. Let's build. Let's start something new. This part, like I said, this person gonna communicate soon. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Swords. I'm tongue-tied now. The Ace of Swords is here. This person is very logical with what they do. Their thought process for you is different. You get them tongue-tied. It's something about you that just throws them off. It's like, yeah. I mean, they've already decided on you. You got here the Temperance, the Queen. They see you as the Queen of Swords. I mean, they see you as they are the King of Swords. So they've been quiet about this. Under the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. They have the Temperance. You have here the Emperor, which you are the Empress. Okay. Counterparts. The Ten of Pentacles, which y'all both want this family life. Then you had a Two of Wands, which they already clearly decided where they want to go now and the direction that they want to be in. And then you have the Judgment card here, which they already speaking to the Divine. The Divine is guiding them in the direction that they want to go in. Going into the middle, okay, both of you are going through this anxiety about this connection because neither of you are speaking about which direction you want to go in and how you both want to literally come together, because this person is in their fields. They're not speaking about how they in their fields. They want to tell you where they want to go, but they also want to tell you, like, look, I want you and only you. This person want to say, look, I get jealous when other people are talking to you. You're mine. I want you, and vice versa for you to them. But again, you're not speaking. 18 brings you into 9. This is the wish fulfillment for both of you. So again, it's like both of you are pondering about each other. And I feel like when it comes to this anxiety, it's like, okay, you both just want to get out the message like, look, I want you. But neither one of you really know how. So that's why you can have this anxiety here. Okay? And then we go down the line to this thinking woman. I feel like this is you. Even if you are a male, you're embodying this energy. So the thinking woman here is that, you have this wisdom, okay? You know what you want to do. But I feel like this thinking woman is, from your past experiences to not push the divine masculine, okay? So it's like, before, I feel like you may have pushed them and they ran from the connection. So it's the runner and chaser dynamic. So now you're allowing them to come towards you in their own time, in their own way, okay? So with that being said, I feel like this person, again, is in their feels. You have to allow them to come to you when it's time. They're using their intuition when to come to you. So as you are in this thinking position with this anxiety, I know you guys, with this anxiety, you're like, okay, when. But at the same time, you're leveling up. You're using your lessons to help you with this connection, okay? And not only that, you're being logical about things now. And you're more into what's suitable for you. You're blossoming as well. So as things are going on and progressing, this person, the them side, is the number 9. They're filling their cups up, which we already seen with the 9 of Cups. They are the man that's holding a heart. See, so this person has major love for you, major passion for you. Like I said, this person could be someone that's like jealous when other people get to talk to you. I feel like, oh, you guys, I cannot wait until the 18 and up reading, because This person doesn't even like your clothes touching your body, okay? That's the energy here. Like, they want to be your clothes. This person has a lot of passion for you. This person, it's like they're holding their heart, but they want to give you their heart. And they've come to this conclusion on so many levels. It's like, especially with this Judgment card being here, they talk to the divine. And they're at this moment of, in a way of saying life's too short. The spiritual connection is everything that they want and desired. Okay? So I feel like this person is really getting into that mode of, I don't know how to say it to you, but I'm going to just say it. You know, it's like that's the energy that I'm feeling here. And with this door to value, you both are valuing yourself. But not only that, you've come into your prosperity here, your abundance. And not only separately, but now it's going to be together. So it's that 10 of Pentacles, and then under the deck over here was the 10 of Pentacles. So you both are bringing in 10 and 10 and 10. Like, y'all, this is lit. Okay? So I feel like the energy here is very beautiful, and you can't mess with it. Like, period. Nothing. I feel like once you guys really figure it out and continue to work on yourself, it's going to be beautiful, regardless if this is someone that's coming back from the past that's changed or someone that's new. But for most of you, I feel like you already know this person. This person could really be closed off to you, or they may be giving you like false signals. Like, oh no, I like you, but like, you know, one moment I like you, the next moment, like, you be like, do this person really like me? They do, trust me. But they just don't know how to tell you, or they don't, you know, yeah. Like I said, you make them nervous. You really get them boiling, but you make them nervous. And then when they finally do come out their shell, it's like the last minute. And it's like, okay, it's time to go. You know, like, you know. But, okay, you guys, that's it. I will see you later. So, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. And if your bell notifications are not turned on, please turn your bell notifications on. I will see you guys in the next readings. Have a great day. Bye.